Hey everyone, welcome to Sivad Beauty channel and skincare. I have to always remember to add that I am Poetry. I am the owner, operator, founder, CEO, all that good stuff of Sivad Beauty and Skincare. I'm expanding my line, so I have to keep remember to add the and skincare part on there. I'm starting this channel with the intent of sharing my journey as an entrepreneur and providing you some insight about the products that I have for sale, and giving you some tips about how to help maintain healthy lips, healthy skin. As you can see, I am pretty much a basic chick. I didn't really want to say basic because I remember when Rihanna called Karuchi basic, she meant it as an insult. But I'm pretty much a basic chick. I like a good lip, you know, some shine, some pout, some poop, and I like healthy skin. However, I do love makeup as a whole. I'm just not a sister that rocks it as much as I used to. I like to call myself the 50-year-old entrepreneur. I'm not 50 yet, I'm 47. But by the time June comes around in 6 months, I'll be 48. And when I tell people that I'm 47, 48 years old, they think closer to 50 than they do to 40, to anything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is the life of a 50-year-old entrepreneur. So what I'm going to be doing on this channel at least twice a week, I'll be giving you on Saturdays some blogs and some information about the ins and outs of where I started, where I'm at, what I'm going through to be an entrepreneur in the beauty industry. And also on Tuesdays, I'll be giving you like some little tips, like when's the best time to exfoliate, the best type of oils to use on certain type of skins, things of that nature. And at least once a month, I'll probably have a live stream where you can just come in and ask me all kind of randomness, and then we'll talk and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I have, what do I like to say? My personality is big. I would like to say that. Some of you may already know me from around these YouTube streets. If you've been to my other channel, My Twisted Life, that's LYF. You can see like TV show reviews that I do and recaps. You see more of my life on that channel. So if you want to, you can go ahead and subscribe over there. You get a little bit more familiar with me. If you're into tarot readings, I have a tarot channel called I can't even speak. Twisted Goddess Tarot. And I usually don't edit, y'all. I usually don't edit. So you're going to get this raw and uncut. And whatever I say, come out my mouth, come out my mouth. So, yeah. So you can go there and do tarot and everything on that. But over here, you know, it's going to be more business focused. However, you're going to get the personal side of my business in those Saturday videos. Like I said, if you already know me from around these YouTube streets, you already know I like to talk. I talk fast sometimes, but I like to talk. So Saturday videos are going to be a bit longer. Tuesday videos, since they're going to be tips, you might get the tip of the iceberg of a video, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. Right now, my company offers super moisturizing lip gloss. Give you a little pop, boom, boom, boom. Some with some little glitter. Let me see. You know, some white diamond looks, Sivad Beauty. Can you see that? Now I see why girls put their hands up behind the products. You know, some nice hot chocolate look colors, some deeply pigmented colors and stuff like that. And I just recently expanded my line to include lip balms, right? This is a free and clear lip balm here, and has no scent. Nice, healthy. You get up to 8 hours of hydration with these lip balms. I design my lip balms to lock in moisture on your lips, to help soothe and heal and things like that. Help prevent chapped lips. You know, it's summertime here in Florida still. It's summertime all year round for me in Florida. But it's like wintertime in a lot of places, and y'all want to protect your puckers. You want to protect your puckers. So I got lip balms for that. I'm working on some foot soaks. I'm working on facial serums. I'm working on facial masks. I'm also finna tap into my brothers, and we're gonna be having some beard oils. We'll be having some scalp oils for the baldies, you know what I'm saying? Some shave balm, some tattoo cream. Even the ladies, you use the tattoo cream as well. Those are some of the things that are upcoming in my line. This is some more of the lip balm. Lip balms come in like 2 different containers and things like that. So, you know, everything that you see behind me are like my testers. So like I will make these products, as you can see all of them back there. I make these products myself here in my home. I'll give you a video on how I sanitize my area. I'm going to give out videos on the suppliers that I use, no charge. And we're going to talk about that too. I like have a goo gob, y'all. I have a goo gob of stuff that I'm going to talk to y'all about, like for real, for real, for real. So we have a lot of content that we'll be able to go over on this channel. So if you're here right now, what I wanted to do is just like really give y'all an introduction to me. Like I said, I'm a 50-year-old entrepreneur, 47. Sometimes I gotta think if I'm 47 for real. Cause I skipped the age 45. When that done doggone president got elected, I refused to say that I was 45 because I didn't want to be associated with him. So man, am I older than 47? No, I'm 47. I'm 47. I'm about to be 48 though, okay? Had to get it right in my own head. So, I started out in December 14th of 2020 is when my business officially launched. It has been less than a month. Sales are kind of going as expected. Actually, maybe a little bit better because I actually didn't expect to get that many sales as I have gotten since I've opened up this business. I did a launch a pre-sale back in November. But, you know, I was planning on kicking off everything like in November and that didn't happen. Yeah, because I still work a full-time job. I still work a full-time, I can't even say 9 to 5. I'll say 6 to 6, 6 to 9. There ain't no 9 to 5. A full-time job. I'm off work right now because I broke my foot. That's neither here nor there. We can talk about that later. And matter of fact, we'll talk about that some of the things that's hindering me as far as like getting product produced the way I want to get it produced. And my broken foot is one of those hindrances, baby, let me tell you. So, when I first got this idea to start the lip gloss line, because this is what I originally was going to start with one product and focus on that, the lip gloss line. It had to be about a year or two ago. Maybe a year. Because I love ColourPop. Matter of fact, this ColourPop lip gloss, I freaking love. It's ultra glossy lip. What is it called? It's just 1985 glass lip. That's what it's called, right? But you see my tube. I am out. They don't make this anymore. So for a year now, I've been trying to duplicate and give myself a similar look to this lip gloss. Because this mug can get lips on flake. I'm telling you. And then, I love me some little Rihanna Fenty. Her oils separate a lot. Y'all see that? Yeah, okay. But depending on which one you buy, some of those will give you some serious shimmer, some serious shine. Maybe if I shake this up, then I can get it down. But it does a lot of separation for me. So I love the colors that Fenty has. So I was like, you know what? I need to make my own shit. So for about a year, I cuss. Let me tell you that too. I cuss. So about a year ago, I was like, okay. I started trying to whip up shit on my own. I would go in the bathroom, take some old lip gloss, use the sugar. I know y'all know what sugar is. Some sugar that you put in your lips, mix that in with some Vaseline, some lip gloss stuff, and make my own colors. I used to do all that. And then I said, you know what? I keep looking for the glosses that I want. I keep trying to buy new ones. And I was like, why I just don't do this for my damn self? And then I got the idea for me to do it for my damn self. I said, well, shit. Why don't I do it for other people? I like lip gloss. What's one thing that I wanted to really tap into is what I was passionate about. Like I said, I love a good lip. I love a good hydrated face. A lot of people ask me, what am I putting on my face? And I'll be like, nothing, water. Which that's not 100% true. Every once in a while, I'll throw some moisturizer in there, or I'll throw an oil matte on her, give my face a hot oil treatment. You know how black people do, we give our hair hot oil treatments. I would give my face a hot oil treatment every once in a while. And I was like, well, why can't I just produce this in mass quantity for other people? And so I started looking into it, and then I noticed in these YouTube streets that a lot of the people who were doing this were kids, or what I would call kids, or young ladies, like 20 in their 20s down to age 9, like for real. I done seen some 9-year-olds on here popping with this lip gloss. They doing the damn thing. Or I would see like a mother like promoting it, and then she's like, "This is my daughter line," and your daughter be like 3. Like, really, girl? Yeah, really. So it made me kind of nervous. It made me kind of doubt whether or not this was for me. Like I said, I'm almost 50. Like, how you gonna be 50 years old starting off a new fucking business in the lip gloss beauty industry when you have like this mass flux of 20 somethings that are taking over the industry? So I was really nervous about doing it. And like I said, I read tarot, so I listen to a lot of tarot as well. And for about 4 or 5 months, I had listened to readings that kept throwing words out like beauty, glamorous, glitter, shimmer, shine, face. All those words kept on resonating in different readings by different readers over and over. And I said, you know what, girl, it's time for you to do your damn thing. Just do it. So when November 2nd came along, that's when I did my pre-sale. I did a live video on my Twisted Life channel. I could drop it in the description so you could go watch that. We actually sat here together and we made a color together. We made, I call it Scarlet Superhero. Look, that color right there, I should have pulled it out. We made that color together on camera. I had my people, my lifers that I call them over there. Over here, I'm gonna call y'all my beauties, you know what I'm saying? So my lifers over there, we sat together, we put 5 colors together, mixed it on up, shook it up, added some oils and stuff like that, and came up with that color. And it has been one of the popular colors that I've been selling. I'm currently sold out of 5 colors right now, and but if you go to my website, SivadBeauty.com, that'll be down in the description bar as well. You will never see something that says sold out, because I don't package my tubes like I've seen a lot of young girls do. They package up like a whole drawer full of colors. I don't want to waste gloss like that. If I have some glosses that ain't selling, then it's time for me to like improve them or change it up. So I didn't want to make like a bulk drawer full of colors until I start getting in bulk orders like that. And right now I'm being new, 3 weeks old. I haven't got into bulk orders. However, I did sell out of my lip balms. My lip balms are like crazy. So this is a second batch of lip balms, and I got orders for those. So those are about to go out. So yeah, but I got real discouraged looking at all the different youngins around YouTube. But I was still trying to learn from them at the same time. I was trying to, like, where do you get this from, the container from? Where do you get that color from? And it was real discouraging because a lot of people was like, I will sell you my vendor list. And I'm like, the fuck? Is me buying a jar from the same person you buy a jar from that's gonna hurt your business? Like, what the fuck? So, I was really discouraged by that. I was discouraged and encouraged at the same time, because then I was like, well, fuck, whenever I get my business together, I'm going to make sure that I provide the information to people for free. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, at least for me around here, you know what I'm saying? So, December 14th, I broke my foot. That morning, I was so exhausted. People on my Twisted Life channel know why I was as exhausted as I was. I was so freaking exhausted. I have 2 flights of stairs in my house. I was getting ready to go to work. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I hit that first step and down. I had a fall from grace. That's what I like to call it, a fall from grace. Down, down, down I went. The universe was telling me to sit my ass down. Okay, I've been saying that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that forever, and I ain't been able to do it because I keep coming home exhausted from life, you know what I'm saying? So on that day, December 14th, I went to the hospital, did my x-rays, whatever, came home in a crutch and a boot and what have you, and I launched my business that day. I was not ready. I'm letting you know right now. I was not ready. And my first video that I'm going to post up will be tomorrow on Saturday. And that first video is going to be about, I see a lot of videos on YouTube saying, start your business for $50. Start your business for $100. And yeah, my video is going to be like, how? Houseway. So that's pretty much what that video is going to talk about. How the hell are you starting a business for $50 when in an average city, your business license costs at least $50. unless you're not doing stuff, unless you're shortcutting. Let me just say it that way. Unless you're shortcutting. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. I have so many business adventures. I think I got my list here. So many business adventures that I have been involved in life. Okay, so Sivad Beauty started December 14th, 2020. I also have Black Ink Publishing. There's a publishing company for erotic writers. As of right now, that business is closed. I went into a partnership with a friend, and things didn't work out. I'll talk about that in one of my videos before it next to Just Read Publishing. So that's another publishing company that I have. I still operate under Just Read Publishing. Just Read Publishing right now is only doing freelance editing for other people. So along with my 6 to 9 job, I'm doing freelance editing for different authors. I am an author. I write under 2 different names. All the excuses that I had of why I couldn't move forward, all that exhaustion and all the 6 to 9 job that I was doing was putting a lot of stress on me as far as like getting projects done. I was beating myself up as far as getting books out. So I got like another month off work. I'm gonna take this time to try to finish at least one of my books and get that out as well. I write under the name of C.L. Reed. I also write under the name of Sivad D. If you notice, Sivad D is Sivad. Sivad is my last name backwards. My last name is Davis. I'm Poetry Davis, just in case you didn't know. And that is my last name backwards. And I chose that as a business name because I wanted my business to be all inclusive of my family. My mother being involved, my daughter being involved. I call us the Davis Divas. So if you look at my hashtag, it's Divas Wear Sivad. But now I think about it, that may not be as inclusive as I like it to be, because diva kind of insinuates that this product line is just for women. Anybody can use my products. Anybody can use my products. So, but that's where Sivad came from, because I call my clique, my family, we the Davis Divas, and Sivad backwards, like Sivad D, my author name. I was using that as a pseudonym because I didn't want it to be directly associated with the erotic work. My daughter was real young. She was a little inkling. And now she's older. She done read the damn book. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I also am a journalist. I'm a freelance journalist that I write under a pseudonym. And majority of my work in the past few years have been Siskel Ebertish, basically. The same thing that I'm doing on my other YouTube channel. Reviews, but I do more critical reviews of different movies, and books is what that is based on. And I freelance because I sell my stories to different newspapers. So a lot of people didn't know that. I used to have a restaurant called S&S Snack Shop. Again, that was a failed adventure that I started with a friend, and I'll talk about that too in another video. Then my family, my cousin married into a family that already had a family business called Mother's Fish back in St. Louis. I ran my very own Mother's Fish before I left St. Louis a few years ago. I used to be an Avon rep. Like I said, even though I'm a pretty basic chick right now, I used to floss it up. I haven't did my eyebrows in 2 years though, and I'll tell you that story another day too. But I used to floss it up. So I used to be an Avon rep. I used to go to door to door, some people makeup, and make sure they got their makeup consulting and everything going on. And so I know how to apply makeup. I just don't, which is so weird because in my household, my daughter is like the makeup goddess. You know what I'm saying? She does cosplay, but she's just makeup in general. She loves it. My mom loves it, loves makeup. She would try everything. They both try everything from lashes to, they love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just more simplistic now, but I know a good look. I appreciate art, and I believe that makeup is basically the paint, and we ourselves are the canvas, and it can enhance the canvas. Even the most naturalist of tones still can highlight what the canvas look like. So you can look basic like me and still look good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So when I was younger, I think almost everybody in the world used to do this. JA, Junior Achievement. That was one of my first entrepreneurial type jobs, you know what I'm saying? Used to walk around the neighborhood and sell toilet paper holders. Yeah, and paper towel holders. That was me. That was me. I used to love my Junior Achievement days. And then from there, I used to hustle pickles. I used to make my own pickles. I would get cucumbers and I would cure them and turn them into hot pickles, garlic hot pickles. You know, if you go to like a lot of the places in the Midwest, a lot of them have flavored pickles. Yeah, I did that back in the day before it was even a popular thing to do. Community garden. I had a community garden that was helping feed the community. For the most part, it was feeding me and my family, but like I would give like the extras to the neighborhoods and community. That itself, running a community garden, being in charge of that organization, even though it was volunteer, that's a business in itself, baby. Whew, trust me. And then my latest and greatest is a YouTube personality. YouTube started off as a journal for me, not even a hobby. It was a journal for me to track my weight loss. And then it turned to like a hobby of sorts before I understood that I can get paid from it. Now I make a little bit of change, not a lot. I do like $20, $30 a month is what I make from YouTube. So it's, in a sense, it's a business, but it's not like something that's lucrative. I can't live off of it, put it that way. So those are all the different types of businesses. I think I'm forgetting something. I used to have a newspaper route. I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit. The first business that I ever wanted to open, the first brick and mortar business that I ever wanted to open was a beauty supply. I think they may have just be central to St. Louis. It was a Asian beauty supply named King's Beauty. And the owner was a guy named Mr. Lee, right? I went to Mr. Lee and talked to him about distribution, and Mr. Lee was on board. Basically, all the distribution meant was that when he orders his products in bulk, then he takes and he delivers to all the other little local beauty supplies in the area. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to be one of those people that was distributing the products from which he got his stuff from, his sources from. That didn't pan out, but that didn't pan out because of the owners of the space that I was trying to lease. So, you know, one day we'll talk about all of this stuff too. Like I said, I got a lot of content to drop on y'all, get y'all more familiar with who I am, get y'all more comfortable with buying the products. Like I said, as far as Sivad Beauty, this is my own puppy, my own baby, my own creation. As of right now, my mother and daughter aren't as involved as I want them to be, but I still haven't got myself fully organized yet either to bring them into that full involvement. But I will. It's coming. And but since I've been off work, you know, like I say, sales have been coming in. I probably feel maybe like 10 orders a week. I'm gonna say that. That's not true. Yeah, on average, that's what I'm at right now. But I wasn't expecting to even do this well in the first couple weeks, you know. So I'm very blessed, highly favored, walking in my greatness right now, y'all. Walking in my greatness. So happy to be here. So excited to be on this channel and to begin this journey with you. I can't stop, won't stop. I guess this is a good way to say it. I think I'm over the fear of failing, because I was like, what if I start this and then I don't do good, or I don't make any sales at all? There was a period that my sales stopped for 5 days straight, and I got nervous. I was like, oh God, I'm failing already. I just opened up and I'm about to fail. There was problems that I was having with the web design of my site, which was causing the lack of sales. And then we got that fixed and corrected. Kinda. There's a lot of things that I got going on. So if you come on, stick around for tomorrow's video. I'm gonna be talking about I said I was gonna be talking about starting your business on $50. Is that true or not? I think that's what I said I was gonna start. But I know a lot of people want to know like the ins and outs of the insurance, the ins and outs of the taxes, getting your EIN numbers and things like that. So I'm going to bring that to you. I'm going to give y'all all the information I know. I used to be an IRS employee, so I know a lot of information about EIN numbers and the tax benefits for having a LLC to being incorporated or just being a sole proprietor. The registrations that you have to do with the state that you live in for sales tax and like I'm very familiar with a lot of that stuff even before I had a business, so I'll be able to impart some of that information on you. I only ask that if you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, hit your notification bell so that way you can know when the videos come out, because I don't have a set time of day that I think I want to do them. I just know that I want to put them up on Saturdays and Tuesdays. You getting this today because it's the intro video. 2, invite your friends. Invite your friends over to the channel. Have them subscribe. Have them turn on the notification bell. 3, go over to sivadbeauty.com. I'll leave my website again in the description bar. sivadbeauty.com. Check out the product. Order something. You know, come back and let me know how your girl doing. I have my Instagram page and I have a Facebook page that you can leave reviews on. You can leave testimonials or reviews on the actual website as well. You can join the website and get members only discounts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, my YouTube subscribers, I'll post up a discount too on a video that you can use for a limited time. But if you're a member, you're going to get discounts every month. Every month. Get little cute little badges and stuff like that. Your little bronze beauty, your silver beauty and all that stuff like that. Your platinum beauty. And my diamonds. I'm going to be, what's the Wakanda? Verbanium. That's going to be my status. I'm going to be up there. Wakanda for life type situation going on. But that's it, y'all. You know, I just want to introduce y'all to myself. Get y'all familiar with who I am as a person. One day I'll give y'all a tour of the whole office space. I'll explain about... I got to Google out the stuff that I'm going to be talking to y'all about. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm saying. So again, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Poetry signing off for Sivad Beauty. Peace.